Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Fuck Doomfist, that piece of shit from the last game. Fuck him, don't fuck him. Dude, there's nothing I hate more than people who don't switch in the middle of a game. Especially the tanking, particularly, has to recognize because sometimes the tank would seem to be doing numerically well. He wasn't doing well, dude. He was 10 and 8, and he didn't have. Tanks oftentimes when they're doing well, they'll have a lot of damage dealt. At least like high kills, low deaths. He didn't have that. You're a tank. You have the same deaths as me. Who has no tank to protect him because you're always dead? What are you talking about? Sorry, lady. You're AFK? No, you're not AFK. That wasn't gonna kill you. Relax. I just was seeing if you was AFK, and if you was AFK, then I was gonna kill you. Dude, if you're doing great as a tank, that's one thing, but you weren't doing great with jumping in 3 times, you sack of fucking crap, and dying and being hacked by Sombra out of your block and unable to run or anything like. But they didn't tip you off to maybe the fact that you should have switched. The thing is that those games, they drag into the next games. There's a, I haven't played Mercy in a while, dude. Sure. This is not a good. Is this a university? Yes, this is a university. This is not a good far map, but I'll go with you. I'll help you out briefly, temporarily, until you prove that you're not worth it, and then I'll switch to Moira or something. We'll see. I could also help the Winston. Why are you going the way opposite of your tank? Why are you so low? Get the fuck up. There's a guy behind us. Hey, guess what? There's a guy behind us. I hate not being. I hate it when I. This is the problem with playing Mercy. There's nothing I can do. I can run, but I can't do really anything else. Okay, you dead. I shouldn't res this far because I don't think she's any good. I'll be honest. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much for $1. Well, you did get a kill just now. You're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place, my guy. Your whole team is dead. Why would you go forward? Okay. Well, I need to switch out of this Mercy. Winston, you understand that your team is not there, right? They've all been killed, Winston. Oh, fuck. What the? He's just chasing me. Yeah, I need to switch. They're not worth it. But to what? You know what? Give me this lady. I can still heal the far a little bit. They're not worth it. They won't defend me, and these are too close quarters for me to run from like a Winston. I'm basically in there by myself. It's just a Winston, my guy. Just get him out. Just smack him. I know this lady doesn't work that well against Winston. I understand that. My whole team was there, and like Winston was the only one. I shouldn't have died. There's, they don't help. Where's this team? Our far is useless, dude. Look at this damage. Holy shit. We have 1 DPS, huh? And she managed to get a good ult out of it, but in the middle of a bog. You could have just waited half a second. So that you didn't die to the mob, dude? Jesus Christ. I don't know that I can heal Winston with I don't know how the fuck we're winning this. We have like 1 DPS. None of us are doing great in the healing department. I don't know how the fuck. I guess our Winston is doing great. I'll give it to him. No, I gotta get off. Winston's dead, I think. Both Winstons are dead. No, that wasn't Winston who died there. I meant our healer. God damn her. She has no healing. How's that even possible? I think no, I don't know. She doesn't have any. I thought maybe she was doing a lot of damage or something. Because sometimes you'll see Kiriko get so busy trying to output damage that they do no healing. But she's not doing any damage either. Where the fuck is our Winston? Get the fuck in here, dude. Oh. And she doesn't heal. She just doesn't heal. There's nothing I can do. She just won't heal. Just press left click, you stupid bitch. Just press left click. You know how hard it is to do damage with Kiriko? Stop trying and just hold left click. She should have double my healing or triple or something like that. You fucking worthless piece of shit. She's not doing damage or healing. She's doing neither. Fuck! It's so annoying. Just hold left click. I don't. She just.
Explosives are unnecessary.
How many times have I died only to look behind her in my death and to see this lady right behind me with like one little healing thing come out? And this Farah is just. That's just not helping. She literally. I mean, I might as well forget that she exists. She's on her own, but she's useless. I'm not gonna. If I see her casually, you're too separate. McCree, you're in the wrong place. Oh, I can't. I can't help myself. I can't. Like I literally. Like I cannot heal myself. Right? I can heal them, but I can't heal me. I need my healer to heal me. I'm a frontline healer. I need some help. Otherwise, I'll just die. They're a little too. If I'm healing this Winston, who the fuck is healing me? Nobody. I don't have the damage for that, by the way. Nothing. Nothing. I've not been healed more than once, I think, by our Kiriko over here. I don't think this is. I'm not even. I should probably be playing Moira, to be honest. But you know what? Just give me the Moira. Just give me the Moira. At least Moira can heal herself. Kiriko's not gonna heal me. It works better with the Winston. It helps deal with the Winston, but too bad. Took too long. It took too fucking long to do what you did. And I mean, their DPS is. I mean, in terms of numbers, they're not doing that well. I just got unlucky there the way I got hit. And I hate this Farah. I hate our Farah. Like, I hate her existence. I'm not having a good game at all. Part of the reason is I'm tilted from that last game for sure. 100%. I'm too busy thinking about my team failing me. Takes you too long. Takes you too long. I was literally right there. Why did it take so goddamn long to heal me? I don't know. The answer is I don't know. If I hadn't taken cover instantly, I would have died. I have 9 deaths. This is the only reason she has even 100 healing more than me. Because I have 9 deaths. That's why I had to switch. I had to switch. I was dying too quickly. My numbers weren't bad except for my just dying too quickly. I'm getting too forward. The enemy Winston was getting me. The Ash was shooting me. I wasn't getting healed by Kiriko at all. I mean, it's possible she's focusing 100% of her healing on this damn Winston, which is not necessarily a bad idea. But a little bit of healing would be nice. Just a little, not a lot. Just I'm a healer, you know. I don't need. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna teleport. Who the fuck is Farah? Why? Farah was shooting at her a second ago. What happened? She just disappeared. I should have known. I was like, she won't be able to pick me off because Farah will be blasting her with rockets. Nope. Incorrect. You were succinctly incorrect. Farah just went to hide. Your healer's directly in front of you. You don't need to hide. You just need. This is not a good idea, Winston. What you just did is not a good idea. I hope he has gold, because I cannot get him. He's dead. Where the fuck is everybody, dude? Shit, that's bad. That's bad. I need to get out of here. Winston. Where the fuck is this Winston? There's somebody in there? There is. There's a thing. It's Farah. I hate... What? Your healers can't heal you, Farah. You're not worth enough to fucking change to a different healer. You're just not worth it. That's bad. That's a little dangerous. Because I can't heal. It hurt? He's not hurt. Hit. They killed. Winston. Winston, sweetie. Christ. These people. What did McCree, what the fuck are you doing over there? Where's Winston? I don't know. This is what we're doing here is a bad idea. McCree. No, McCree, I know he's not McCree anymore. Shit. They're a little... I couldn't stay there. I couldn't stay, it was a little too dangerous. Keeping McCree alive is the priority. Farah can go F herself. Oh shit. Where'd that ball go? Back off, everybody back the fuck off. We don't need to fight them. It's back. You're completely isolated from the supports. Fortunately, they don't need them. Jesus Christ. Fortunately, Winston and McCree were good enough. I did that a lot less once I started playing Moira, but still. I didn't like how much I was dying with what's her face. Farah? It must be that old that she also got killed in. I gotta figure, right? Oh no, it's not here. This is where she got like a. Is it here? No, it's not here. It's a different one. Probably got it because she also did within the same scope of the replay. She did a what do you call this? She did an environmental kill. Otherwise, probably would not have happened. Dude, am I still mad at that fire? I'm not. I was never mad at her. I just didn't think she was worth the effort of being immersed. That's all. Farah's hard to play, okay? But I understand she had to take care of herself, but I couldn't trust her. That's the problem. All the kills I noticed from her. Is he gone? Shit. Or is he just... I don't know, did he disappear? That wasn't even... I just wanted to get out. I wasn't even looking for trouble, man. Come on. She's like, you saw the jump as the Doomfist came in? Oh no, not this map. Anything but this map, dude. I don't know what to play here. I have no idea what to play here. I'm inclined to play Ana, but the truth is I don't know. Hanzo, Ramatra, like, fuck, dude. I don't know. I really don't know. There's no benefit to doing this, right? It sounds different. It sounds like it has more force. But I don't think there is. The benefit of this is basically like a really fast, like a machine gun, right? The benefit of a machine gun versus something that only shoots once is that it shoots many times faster, right? The bullets are not necessarily more powerful. Usually they are, but not necessarily. You can make a machine gun of 22 caliber rounds, like, you know. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Okay. Okay, Hansel was instantly sniped. Did he get rest? Was it Hansel? It must have been McCree or something. Ow. Dude, you're a little... Anybody in here? Nice shield. Okay, now you're overstanding. Why? Is there a reason to be out there? Nope. The answer is there isn't. Literally no reason to be out there. Good old. The good old. You semi-redeem yourself from what you keep doing it. You haven't learned your lesson. You already died once because you were doing this. Why are you doing it again? Let's be the let's be the change we want to see in the world. I was trying to predict it. He's dead. He's gonna die. Well, the payload is done there. Is in. I need to get inside my base. Kills are coming. Ow, 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 Hanzo. Hanzo's gonna die. Yep. Dude, your whole team just died. What are you doing out there? Oh, that's bad luck. That's not on her. That's bad luck, dude. He was a little low. Okay, nice dragon. Ish. It at least move, force them to move. That. Well, it could have been worse. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have any deaths, but I don't have that much damage and I don't have that much healing either. That didn't do anything. He's around here. Oof. He's dead. Our tanky, dude, our tanky's like just going off. Like not in a good way. I mean, in a bad way. He just keeps literally going off on his own. I understand he had his ult. His ult must have run out a while ago. Sounds like we're gonna die. Come to me! Why are you on that side, my guy? What a waste. I'm gonna die. Just, oh dude, I don't know what to do about these people. I'm gonna switch to Moira because like I don't even know, dude. He's Bob. Yeah, dude. That's. Dude, their damage is way higher than ours, huh? Except for their tank. I mean, we're doing fine, but their damage output is ridiculous compared to ours. That's not a good thing. I assure you, it's not a good thing. That's bad. That's extremely bad. I'm gonna die, huh? Yep. I'm pretty sure our stupid ass tank. I'm starting to hate this fucking tank. I'm pretty sure he fucking, instead of pushing this motherfucker away from his team, he should really be playing Roadhog, to be honest. We have the worst healing output and the worst damage. And it worked very well against Ramatra. I can't get to him. He's too far. Watch out for the laser. That laser's still active, pretty sure. You're too far. You guys are far. They're always too far, dude. Now you don't go. You fucking go! No, that's bad. He's dead. You're already dead, dude, guy. Right? No, you're not dead. You didn't die. We need to go. We need to hide. You need to hide. You need to hide. We can't get to you. The Bob is blocking our way. He keeps this stupid fucking cow keeps spearing him into his team. That's the second time he does it. Instead of spearing him away from his team, he keeps spearing that dude towards his team. It's like a massive sudden shifting movement from that guy because the fucking cow keeps spearing him. Every time he ults, he spears him into us. Shit. How did Anna die? I really don't understand. He doesn't know how to play this man at all. He doesn't know. Maybe his aim is good, but he's just using random fucking abilities on these people. The Ramatra's much better than him. This pick into this stupid thing is a bad call. He doesn't know how to play it. He's no good at it. Jesus, dude. I can't even stick my head halfway out. Okay, it might be a better pick, but that's not the pick I want. I want to see. The pick I want to see is because we have nothing to deal with at all. Absolutely nothing at all. Except running away. Guess what? Most of us can't run away. It doesn't. This ball will not work on this man. I gotta get rid of her. I know I'm not contesting the objective, but I have to get rid of her. He never switched to the pig. He never switched to the pig. Just switch to the pig, my guy. I don't even know why he switched out of Ramatra. The problem wasn't your Ramatra. The problem was you kept going off on your own, dude. That was the problem. And your healers couldn't follow you. Your Ramatra was fine. Dude, I don't know. I guess I could have switched to like Arana, maybe to sleep that guy. Might have been worth thinking about, but honestly, after the beating I had taken in the last game, in the last map, I wasn't really comfortable playing Arana. Now, especially now with his original was terrible. Just you can't tanks so commonly overextend past the point where they can be healed or supported by the DPS. It's so common. Everybody does it. I do it from time to time. Usually I don't do it on a fucking Orisa though. Or a Ramatra. Now I haven't played that much Ramatra, but I overextending on a Winston or a Doomfist, even on a Reinhardt, because obviously the charge tends to overextend you. If you follow it all the way through, but overextending on a fucking Orisa? On a Ramatra? What the fuck, man? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. he just wanted to do damage. He just wanted so that he could say at the end of the game, nah, dude, DPS need to do more damage. Dude, maybe you're right. DPS do need to do more damage, and healing need to do more healing. But it's kind of hard when we don't have a tank because our tank is being hyper aggressive. And I'm not saying he was ineffective because he wasn't. He was just being. He wasn't playing as a team. He was playing by himself, and that's not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. They played as a team better. After the first 2 points, you could tell they got a lot more insular. They stopped going off, stopped doing stupid shit. Basically, they got a lot harder to kill, and we got a lot easier to kill because their teammates were people were going off, going loose. Especially this tank. Our DPS wasn't doing that much damage, but they were not overextending. Sometimes they had some questionable flags, but they weren't just out there. Behind enemy lines 24/7. Our tank was. That's not a good. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. You lose line of sight. Guess what? You can't be healed by any of the healers. There isn't a single healer that can heal you through a wall. Okay. So maybe stop doing that. I don't know. People be people. They stupid. They don't realize that they're the first deaths in every fight, and they're like, nah, DPS need to do better. Healers need to do better. Look, it would help for sure if their numbers were higher. I started as a what's his face. I only used my ult once. Of course, my numbers were gonna be high, but also we were cruising up until that third point, cruising, dude. And then, and he was. The truth is, he was overextending the entire game. The entire game. His first death was an overextension after we had basically capped the point. Where you saw it. I got evidence. There's proof. I was like, what are you doing there? Which somebody has to be on the point. There's two people on the point. Why are you there? What do you get from that? You get nothing. They're not coming onto the point. You're not delaying them. There's two perfectly good choke points to delay them if that's what we really want to do. Why are you past those choke points? Outside of the spot where you can be healed or supported by the rest of your team. He died. The first death he had that we was still playing Ramatra, our tank, was him dying for literally zero reason and delaying our push an extra 20 seconds or something. Literally zero reason. And it went on like that almost every game. When we were pushing into he had his ult. I understand he had his ult, but if the fight is won, the ult doesn't need to keep going, dude. The fight is won. Get back. You can still be killed when you're ulting with Ramatra. It doesn't make you invincible. Anyways, this could be for this. I understand people make those mistakes, but then don't complain. You're the one who's making the overextensions. Don't complain that the DPS isn't DPSing. You got, even if you're right, you got no leg to stand on. Glass house, stones, glass houses, all that. If I don't do it very often, but if I ever be like, yo, your numbers needed to be higher. I mean, like actually physically type it in. My position has got to be unimpeachable, my dog. Like I gotta be sitting on if I'm complaining about the other healers healing to the other healer or to the team in typing, like I'll vent my frustrations, but I'm actually complaining enough to chat to type it in. I gotta be sitting on 19 kills, 1 death, and double the healing of everybody else. If I'm playing the healer, I can't be complaining about the other healer when my healing isn't any better or only a little better or something like that. Nah, you just open yourself up. You want to vent your frustration, I know I complain a lot and talk shit, but most of that is just frustration venting. 10 seconds after I say it, I either regret it or I forget it even happened because it's it doesn't happen like the stuff with that stupid fucking Doomfist. That is actually not all that common. People, and what this guy did is believe it or not, it's kind of a minor mistake. People make that all the time. But dude, I've seen pro players make that mistake, overextend with their tank or with any other character and get punished. Of course, in the pro leagues, the people who are making those mistakes are better, but also the people who punish them for it are better. So it sort of evens itself out. That's not but even at the highest level, dude, when you get punished over and over for committing for playing character, people switch. People don't just stay playing, a character that isn't working. People switch. This is something that you see all the time in quick match, where people just don't switch. They will stay. I don't know if it's because it's quick match. Who cares? I don't know if that's the mentality or what, but they just won't switch. It doesn't. You could be getting stomped on the whole game, and the person just literally not switch. They could have 10 deaths and 0 kills, and just not switch one bit. I understand practicing your character. I do. Don't get me wrong. I've done my fair share of that. But you can practice it for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then be like, that's enough practice. We'll practice the next round. Next round, we'll practice for another 2 or 3 minutes. Next round, we'll practice for another 3 minutes. We'll practice it in the deathmatch, in the lobby. There's ways to practice it without just absolutely, basically taking a steaming dump on your team. I can't abide it in any matchup, with a possible exception of versus AI. And even then, if you're gonna lose to a bunch of bots, you might want to switch. You know what I'm saying? Other people, sometimes nobody likes to lose. Other people might be playing versus AI because they're not that good. You're playing versus AI with like a character that you're basically non-existent with, in terms of skill. I understand that that's the place for it, if there's any such place. But still, switch to a good character in the last minute or something. Give yourself a good push, one good push at the end. Because some people only play versus AI. That's how they enjoy playing the game. They don't want to have idiot teammates either. Nobody does. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the versus AI thing, but definitely for quick matches, like, yeah, it's a bit iffy. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one.